Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are in front of the Christmas tree. I have my Christmas blanket. I figured today, let's go through and do a Christmas holiday tag. I figured this is fun to do pretty much every year, and I wanted to be comfy cozy while doing it because while being glammed with beautiful lighting and backdrops and everything is great, also the point of Vlogmas for me is for you to really just see the simplicity of a person I am, but also just to really get to enjoy the holidays and enjoy videos. So that's what I'm doing. I have my laptop here. I've done variations of these over the years, so it's not anything new, but if you're new to my channel, I like doing Christmas tags. It's basically fun questions about Christmas. So because of that, I figured what better to do than we do a Christmas tag. Just keep things fun around here and we talk about all things Christmas. The Christmas tag that I am getting the questions from this year is from the Strawberry Post. So let's get into it. Okay, I got my handy dandy laptop. So I think there's about 10 questions. So let's go ahead and start answering. Also, if you guys have any answers to these questions, let me know down below. Let's just open up and have a full conversation about Christmas. What is / are your favorite Christmas movie or movies? I have a list. I love Christmas movies. Like, Christmas movies are probably some of my favorite things, which is funny because I'm a spooky gal, but I'm a Christmas gal. There's like no in between. I would definitely say my most favorite, not in particular order, but what I can think of, the Santa Claus movies. The original Santa Claus movies are my absolute favorite. Elf, of course. The Polar Express, but that also has a very special near dear place in my heart. I actually performed in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 2010, and we performed to the Polar Express song. That one I performed on live television in front of millions of people. So that song and that movie will always have a near dear special place in my heart. What else is there? I feel like there's more. I have Santa Claus, Elf, Grinch, obviously. The Grinch is a classic. Home Alone. I'm just like naming movies at this point. Home Alone's really popular for me. I love Home Alone so much. The whole series, I'm obsessed. Hallmark Christmas movies have my heart. There's just a lot of Christmas movies that I like. So I'm sure there's more than that, but those are like the top classics that I can think of at the top of my head. Do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? That depends. Usually I do my gifts on Christmas morning with my boyfriend and maybe like some family, but it's also hard because when you get to be an adult, Christmases are on different days. We do Christmas with my mom and my stepdad earlier now than like what we've done in the past. The reason for that is because there's so many people that get together. It just is a chaotic day if we do not do Christmas on a different day where everyone can make it. My dad, usually we will do on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. The reason for that is I'm a healthcare worker, my uncle's a firefighter. Sometimes we're on the same schedule, sometimes we're on the opposite schedule. So I might work Christmas off Christmas Eve or work Christmas Eve off Christmas, or he's vice versa. I could work both. He could work both. Doesn't really happen in his job, but like my job it does. This year we're doing it on Christmas Eve, so that does kind of put a little bit of a damper into Christmas celebrations. My dad's birthday is also on Christmas Eve, so it's kind of like a double whammy. But so I would say in between. Jason and I, my boyfriend, last year we did it a couple days early, or no, we did it like on the 23rd last year, and that's just because I worked Christmas Eve and Christmas, and with the plans that we had, it just was gonna be a lot. So we did them a couple days earlier, but this year we're doing it on Christmas. Usually when I was a kid though, we always did it on Christmas. Favorite festive food? I love chocolate, anything, especially Christmas, I think of baked goods. So cookies, brownies, not so much cake. I'm not the biggest fan of like cake, but like brownies, cookies, chocolate. I love deviled eggs, so that's like my favorite thing to have any holiday season. Potatoes, mashed potatoes, scalloped potatoes, soup, chili, anything just not healthy. Ham, I really enjoy ham. We really don't have like good, fresh, like cooked ham. Unless it's like Christmas or something. And then we do turkey for Thanksgiving, obviously. But yeah, just unhealthy, fattening, carb-loaded, fun food. Favorite Christmas gift? Honestly, as a child, I could have given you so many answers. As an adult, I love gifts that are functional, long-lasting, that I can keep forever and ever. And that doesn't necessarily mean like clothes, makeup. I'm talking like stuff for my home. Like for example, we just moved into this house this year. We're renting, so obviously stuff for our home, like new stuff for the kitchen, some, you know, stuff that we can use for our house, you know, gift cards for decor for our house, you know. And that to me, sorry if you can hear the trumpets, we live semi near base, so you can hear the trumpets 7, 4, and 10. You might hear them in the background. So as an adult, really honestly, just like functional long-term gifts that I can use for a long time. Obviously clothing and makeup and everything is nice, but as I've gotten older, I just want things that I can use, like, you know, bathroom towels, dish towels, a new knife set, a large crock pot because we only have a small one. So stuff like that. As an adult, your priorities change a little bit. It's nice to have fun stuff, but also it's just like things that you really, really need is my priority. Favorite Christmas scent? I love anything that smells like fresh baked cookies or like a cinnamon roll. That is my favorite scent. Bath and Body Works has this like cookie butter truffle candle that came out this year. I bought it and I also bought the soap and I am waiting. That is going to be the Christmas week scent. I have a candle going now and I guarantee you it will be done by Christmas. And when it does, I am busting that out for Christmas, but I might wait. I might save it till after Christmas because I'm trying to savor it. But I might have to order and stock up for like the year because it'll definitely be a scent that I'm gonna probably light. But what if they don't come out with it next year? I need it. I need more. But that's probably my favorite scent. But anything that just smells like fresh baked cookies with cinnamon, with vanilla. Black cherry merlot is also my favorite scent of all time. But anything that smells like cookies. Do you have Christmas Eve traditions? Honestly, not really. My family has never been a family where we really have done anything crazy for Christmas Eve. My dad's birthday is Christmas Eve, so we would sometimes do stuff with him, but it's also really hard because everything closes early on Christmas Eve, and so there's not really a whole lot to do. Usually, like I said, like my uncle's a firefighter, I work in healthcare now, but even as a kid, sometimes we would do our Christmas on Christmas Eve. So yeah, that's what also kind of makes it hard, especially getting into the holidays, you know. Scheduling, especially as an adult when people have jobs, kind of sucks. Not really much. We don't do anything crazy. If anything, we'll have like a dinner, but not really. What tops your tree? I'm trying to move you up a little bit. Hold on. Oh, do you see it? Hopefully I didn't mess the angle up too much. I have a star on the top of my tree. It is from Amazon. I just bought it last year and it matches our tree perfectly. As a kid, what was the one crazy, wild, extravagant gift you always asked for but never received? I don't know. Now that I think about it, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was pretty blessed as a kid and I'm still blessed as an adult. My family are really big gift givers. I've taken on the trait. Now that I've gotten to be an adult, I like to spoil my family as well. So I definitely would say I got a lot of what I asked for as a kid. Honestly, I think a Wii was probably the craziest thing I ever got. But I'm trying to think, like, what was something so crazy and extravagant that I wanted that I never got? I think like when I was younger, I wanted like a Nintendo, like, no, the Nintendo like Switch thing, one of those. I think I wanted those as a child and I never got that because my parents knew I have divorced parents, by the way, so like when they were married, they knew I would never not play it. And I think they wanted me to not be addicted to technology. Look at me now. But like as a child, they wanted me to actually go out and adventure rather than staying home all the time. So I think that was probably the wildest thing I've ever asked for that I've never gotten. Or an iPod Touch. But I'm actually never glad I got an iPod Touch, because when iPhone came out, it's almost like, what was the point of having an iPod Touch? Because at that point it was the same thing, just you had service. So, you know. Last question, what's the best part of Christmas for you? My favorite part of Christmas is I just love being together with family. Christmas is such a beautiful time of the year. It's so magical, it's so beautiful with all the lights. And I personally just love getting together with family, enjoying opening gifts with each other. And it's not so much like, obviously I'm gonna say I love receiving gifts because I do, but it's not so much that. It's actually just getting together with family and seeing them enjoy the gifts that they get. Because it's also cool not knowing what other people got them. I personally don't like to know what other people are getting others, just because I want to be surprised too. Like, it's fun when you get to see what their reaction is when they open your gift, but it's also fun to see their reaction towards other people's gifts, especially when you don't know what they got. To me, it doesn't matter about the quantity of gifts you get, it's just being around family. I could get money or gift cards or even like nothing at all and I would be fine. It's just getting together with family, celebrating the Christmas spirit, and kind of just celebrating the year that you had. That's really important to me, because obviously everyone, I'm not gonna lie, 2024 has been rough on a lot of people that I know, but 2024 has been great to a lot of people that I know. So it's definitely one of those things where just getting together, celebrating the year, and just getting to enjoy with yummy food, Christmas lights, and Christmas movies. That's all that matters to me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know your favorite Christmas tradition, what you love Christmas-wise down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!